Elena, please don't leave.
The kitchen door slammed, the pictures rattled, and Mr. Wilson, the man whose mansion I had cared for as if it were my own, looked at me like I didn't exist. Elena, you're fired. Pack your things. Today, my world froze. My name is Elena Brooks. I'm from suburban Texas, and this is the story that broke me, then rebuilt me stronger. For 5 years, that house wasn't just a job. It was a second family. I woke before dawn every day, cleaned every corner, cooked meals no one else would, stayed late when Lucas had nightmares. I never asked for overtime. I never complained, because that little boy, Lucas, called me Aunt Elle, and in my heart, he was mine too. That morning, something felt wrong. The house was too quiet. No little feet running. Richard stood in the doorway, arms crossed, eyes icy. We're letting you go. Effective immediately. No thanks, no explanation, just gone. My knees buckled. I grabbed the counter for support, but before I could say anything, Lucas appeared. 8 years old, fists clenched, tears already streaking his face. He planted himself between us, like a tiny bodyguard. No, he shouted. You can't fire Aunt Elle. She's the only one who cares about me. Richard flinched, but didn't back down. Lucas, go to your room. This is adult business. Lucas didn't move. He held my hand, knuckles white, voice shaking. If she leaves, I'm leaving too. My heart shattered. I knelt, hugged him close, whispered, it's okay, baby. I'll be fine. You be strong for daddy, okay? He buried his face in my shoulder, sobbing. When you go, my heart goes with you. Even Richard looked away, but he let me walk out. I packed in silence, a mug Lucas had painted for me, my little notebook of his favorite snacks, a photo of my son, Noah, who I told was working for a special family, so he wouldn't feel left out. As I reached the door, Lucas ran after me one last time. He slipped a crumpled drawing into my hand. It was us, him, me, even his dad, holding hands under a big sun. I left with tears I couldn't hide. 3 days later, the mansion cracked. Lucas refused food, pushed away every plate, wouldn't speak, wouldn't smile, just stared at the door, waiting. Richard finally asked, why no pancakes? Lucas looked up, tiny voice sharp with heartbreak, because Aunt Elle makes them, not you, not anyone else. Then it all spilled out. How I shared my lunch when he was hungry, how I slept on the couch when he had a fever, how I helped him with math, stayed late, remembered birthdays his dad forgot. Richard froze, guilt written all over his face. That afternoon, Mrs. Howard, the kind old neighbor, came by. She'd visited my small apartment, seen how I lived, seen my son's wall covered in drawings of our family, Lucas, even Richard. You didn't fire a housekeeper, Richard, she said. You fired the only person who kept this house from falling apart. That night, Richard couldn't sleep. Money deals meaningless. Only one thing mattered, the hole he had ripped in his son's heart, and his own. The next morning, my phone rang. It was him. Elena, please come back. Not as a housekeeper, as family. Lucas needs you, and I need you to forgive me. I went back, not for the paycheck, but for the little boy who fought for me, and the man who finally learned what really matters. Today, Lucas calls me mom number 2. Richard thanks me every single day. And that crumpled drawing, framed in the hallway, for everyone to see. The people who quietly hold your world together are often the first ones you overlook. But when life shows you their true value, it's never too late to say thank you. Karma doesn't just punish, sometimes it teaches. If this story touched you, hit subscribe to Moralist for karma, second chances, and the wins that actually matter. Drop a red heart if someone ever fought for you like Lucas did. Share this with anyone who needs the reminder. Kindness isn't weakness, it's power.